Back to say Happy Easter. It's time for After Hours. Connor Zary has arrived, and Ryan Leslie is joining Scott. So nice to see Ryan. And Scott, always nice to see you. Over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Ron. Yes, Ryan Leslie and I are pleased to have the Flames rookie sensation, Connor Zary, with us tonight. And I don't think sensation is to overstate it because, look, not a lot of people even had you penciled in to play for the Flames this season. And here you are, a mainstay now of their offense. So you got to like the way the show's starting, right?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, keep it going, keep it going. It's fine with me.
We're on a roll, but the big news is you stopped the losing skid. That's, from a team perspective, huge. I know, and the power play was going, so that's good. But I wonder if we kind of take a look at your night, and I think the conversation that a lot of people, certainly on our side of things, is just the fact that the way you're getting goals, the poise, not afraid to try and take guys on one-on-one, you know, in some of those hard areas. 15 feet and in, you seem to be getting all your goals. And it was just a night tonight where we saw just a lot of that speed, a lot of that attempts to just try and be a game difference, game breaker. So how did you see your evening?
Yeah, no, I felt good tonight. I think feeling the puck and trying to get a little speed going through the middle, and obviously like a few back. I think that one, trying to get to the inside a little more, but just little things. I think just trying to make plays, hold on to the puck, open lanes up, and little things like that. I think that's my game, and trying to open space for guys around me. I think that's what I do best.
So, Connor, After Hours is not the first time you've been on the hot seat in your rookie season. Not that long ago, you were grilled by two of the best in the business.
Your junior reporter today.
What's your favorite BioSteel flavor? What is your favorite stick?
Favorite stick?
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite sugar cereal?
Sugar cereal.
What was your favorite vacation? What was your favorite hockey player growing up?
My favorite hockey player growing up.
What is your favorite video game?
Favorite video game?
Those are all of the questions.
That's great. Thanks for having me, guys.
Well, it's pretty clear you handled Oliver and Jasper with aplomb, so you shouldn't have any trouble with us the rest of the way. But let's get right to your first career goal, Ryan.
Yeah, take us back to Dallas. I mean, they say you never forget your first, and I'm sure this one will always stay with you. And the idea, too, that I think it was your mom who was reminiscing about you and your cousin, if I'm getting this one right, about plan A, plan B. There was no plan B. It was always to make the NHL. And you said, Mom, there is no plan B because that's taken focus away from getting to the NHL. But maybe take us through that first goal and what stands out for you as it was certainly a special one.
Well, let's have a look at it. There it is.
Yeah, for sure. I think just looking back at it, you know, you don't really remember a whole lot. I kind of remember blacking out and just being so excited, so much emotion. But I think just like overall the whole day of it, I think a couple days before getting that call from Bad Pascal saying I was going to be called up and I was going to get an opportunity to show myself and prove myself. And I think to be able to come into that first game, and obviously that's kind of a big monkey off the back, kind of a deep breath, and allows you to play your game. You know, you have a lot of adrenaline in that first game, and for me to be able to come out and do that was pretty special in front of everyone. And I think it's kind of funny you mentioned the plan A, plan B thing. It kind of makes you think back to when you're in school and you're in, say, grade 5 and the teacher hands out a sheet and says, what do you want to do when you're older? And you kind of feel weird putting hockey player on it, but that's something you always did, and hope they accepted that.
And she would have said, as most teachers do, that's great, but get a more
pick a real job. Yeah, exactly.
And your cousin also made it, right? He's with Minnesota.
Yeah, that's one of my best friends, actually. It's not my cousin, all good, but yeah, he's in Minnesota. We grew up together the whole time, Adam Beckman, and every summer we train together, we skate together, and kind of do a lot of that stuff together. So it's awesome that we've played together, played against each other our whole lives, and here we are playing NHL.
Ernie Nugent asks, what was your welcome to the NHL moment, or did we just see it?
Yeah, I got to say that. I think sometimes maybe you get hit pretty hard and you're like, okay, everyone's a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. But I think just that goal, I think, with my family there and knowing how excited they were for me to be able to play in my first NHL game and score that goal was probably the welcome to the NHL moment.
As Ryan just referenced, you know, from your very first game, you've had nothing but confidence in hanging on to the puck. Later in that game against Dallas, it's 4-3 Stars, and you had a chance to tie the game on this brilliant dangle. This is not a move that a lot of rookies would have the confidence to make in their very first NHL game. From where did the confidence come to try that 48 minutes into your NHL career?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's something I feel like I've always had, is just that ability to try and make plays. plays like that, and to me it kind of just gets more frustrating when you do that and you're not able to finish it. But like you said, I think confidence is huge, and when you can instill that in yourself, and I think just having like my mom and dad and everyone kind of always instilling that in me, and if you do the right things and work hard, you're going to have confidence in your game. So I think it's an easy thing to have, but it's also an easy thing to lose. So you gotta be patient with it and kind of be smart about it.
Okay, let's skip ahead to the family home in Saskatoon, which takes us right to the basement of the Zary home. Ryan.
Well, I think there was a great story that we learned of in Arizona on the dad's trip, and it was all about, like a lot of kids, you're taking shots, you're creating holes. I'll let you take us through the rest of it because I think it's a great one.
Yeah, there's a lot. This one in general, it was it's not too
Seems
long ago.
innocent enough.
Yeah, it's very innocent. I was probably 17 maybe, and just that's our little gym in there. That's one of the walls in our gym, and I was playing with a medicine ball and accidentally, for whatever reason, threw it against the wall right into the drywall. Didn't even think about I was just like, maybe I'll throw it into a stud or something. It's not like it's a concrete wall or anything. I just threw it right into the drywall, right through it, and I was kind of like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? And growing up, me and my brother, me and my buddies, we put and that basement was redone. We'd put so many holes in the wall, just hitting each other through the wall or putting pucks through the wall and whatnot. So I think when that one happened, I was like, oh, maybe I can get away with this. And so I went upstairs, got on the computer, I was typing out pictures of myself on Google Images and a couple quotes, and I grabbed them, I printed them out, hurried downstairs, grabbed some hockey tape, taped them all up in a pattern, and I'll tell you, for 2-3 years, my mom and dad must have just thought I was getting inspired and just getting in the gym.
Quotes.
I was just everyone went down there. It's like, oh, he's just getting inspired. I had a Derek Jeter quote, and I think I had a Muhammad Ali quote or something like that. And
brilliant.
And eventually one day, I guess the tape stopped sticking and it fell on my dad. This 3 years later, so he kind of just laughed about it, which made things awesome, right? So
I'd say the scam worked.
It worked perfect. 3 years almost.
A police officer, you wonder how where the discipline is coming next.
Here's a question from Parker Price. Please ask Zary why he chose the number 47. And I think we know the answer to that. You've said, it's on the record, that that happened to be the one they gave you when you got her. Yeah. So I want to go ahead to a text that we got from Kevin Bieksa earlier tonight. You may have heard of him. He says, tell him to get some balls and ask for a new number next year. I was 25 for a season, then I asked for number 3. You asking for a new number? Wow.
Whoa. Big one. We'll see. I'm with 47 right now. It's not crazy. Like I don't really care too much. It was just something I given, but I think maybe I'll put some thought into it after the season and see if I want to switch anything up.
Here's a video question for you from someone you may know.
Hey Zart, Toledo here. Question for you. Do you still eat sweet and sour pork day before games? Reminds me of a time when you were 16 years old here in Kamloops and you were shooting pucks and stretching and doing all that extra stuff and forgot how you were going to get home. And the only person left was me to drive you. And I said, no problem, I'll drive you home, but you got to come on a date with me and my kids for lunch. We went to a Chinese place. You refused to order anything. And then you ate all Haley, Ty, and Laney's sweet and sour pork. And then you went on to have a great night the next night, got a few points. So do you still do it? Take care, buddy. Really proud of you. Keep being you.
That's Colin Robertson retiring this year as the Kamloops Blazers trainers. 29 years in the Western League, the last 18 with Kamloops, and you formed a very tight bond with Toledo, as he's called, and his family. So what about it? Stealing his kids' Chinese food?
I don't know if I'm eating that the day before the game anymore, but I think I have so many special memories with Toledo and everything he did for the organization in Kamloops, and for me personally, just getting through tough times, and when honestly you see him more when things are going bad. He puts a smile on your face. He does something funny. He does something that you might think stupid, but it's going to put the biggest smile on your face. And I think that's why he was so integral with me being junior. You're away from your family, and you have someone like that who's being that figure who's always pushing you along and making you into the person you are. And I can't really thank him much for how much he did, and I'm so happy for him and everything he's done.
You were 15 when you went to your first Kamloops training camp, and I guess we could assume that you wouldn't have got through that, and you wouldn't have been the special player that you became in Kamloops were it not for Chris, or Toledo as he's known. He took the name Zary and condensed it to Tsar, which is essentially the definition of a Russian king. And every once in a while he would yell, when you were on the ice, "All hail the king," and he did that right to keep your ego in check. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he wasn't trying to pump me up too much. No, he even when he texts me, sometimes he says something and then he ends the text "King Zar." So it's always funny to see that from him, and he's a really special person, and he's done so much for me.
Let's get to your draft.
Yeah, 24th overall in 2020. And I'm sure, like a lot of kids, you're nervous, you're waiting, and you're wondering. And for you, you had to wait a little bit, maybe longer than you thought. But first, when your name was called, it was a very special, it was different, right? It was the COVID time, and so things were going to be announced. So a very special person to pick, or rather make the pick.
I have the privilege tonight to welcome this young man to the Calgary Flames to carry on our traditions and legacy. I'll ask Flames Director of Amateur Scouting, Todd Button, to bring the jersey forward. Thank you, Todd. And with the 24th selection in the 2020 NHL entry draft, the Calgary Flames select center Connor Zary from the Kamloops Blazers.
And there you go, the celebration at the Zary home, because as we say, the draft was virtual. It worked better for the Zarys than it did for the Holloways that year, because I think when Dylan Holloway was drafted 14th overall by the Oilers, the feed froze and someone had to phone him later to tell him that he'd been drafted. But that was quite the celebration, Ryan.
And what were you thinking? Like, I think that's the one question a lot of people want to know when you're waiting and you're wondering, you feel for some of those kids. What was going through your mind as you had to wait a little longer than expected?
Yeah, I think honestly, it being at home wasn't a bad thing. I think I had some friends and family there, even though it was COVID. It was pretty special to be able to maybe share it with people who couldn't have been at the draft, like my grandma, and being able to travel and stuff like that. So I think being able to share it with everyone was pretty cool. But obviously, waiting there and sitting there for a couple hours got pretty nerve-wracking and anxious. You know, there's always a few teams in the back of your mind that you think might pick you, and you know, a couple of those left, and then Calgary was at 19, and then they traded back and got another pick, and I was okay, but they're still there, but we'll see. And then we kind of had an idea when it was coming up that this was going to be it, and obviously to have Lanny McDonald announce that to pretty much me and my family is something I'll remember forever.
Sorry to say, we're out of time. Yeah. So, look, that pick has paid off for the Calgary Flames, and Connor, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. So there is Connor Zary making his mark in his rookie season with the Calgary Flames and giving the Flames hope. When we come back, Jonathan Huberdeau will sit in as we continue with After Hours from Scotiabank Saddledome.